at the Lekki Avana Bungalows and Resorts. In fact, this is the fastest selling property right now in the whole of Lagos. Like since the launch, or in fact, even before the launch, we've sold over 100 units right here. And the management has decided to draw the curtain on the pre-launch sale. Remember that it was earlier announced that the pre-launch sale will now be extended till March 31st. But because of the influx of sales that we've had over the past few days, the management has decided to bring that date forward to the 21st of March. So it means that from the 21st of March 2025, the pre-launch sales will be obsolete and the new price will be taking effect. So you can save 10 million naira before that day. 10 million naira. We have few days left, to the end of the pre-launch sales, and you can save 10 million naira before that day. Is renowned for two things. Number one is the bungalows. We're building 223 units of bungalows right here. 3-bedroom, fully detached bungalows. And number two, this place is going to be a resort too. We're going to have this very big swimming pool with cabanas like you see in lots of resorts. So you're not just buying a home here, you're buying an investment here. And what do I mean by investment here? Because of the resort here, you can actually use, your house here as an income generating machine. You can do a short stay home here, popularly called shortlet or Airbnb, right here because of the resort, because people are going to come from far and near, to just come and see the resort, to have, fun time with their family, with their friends right here. So it's an income generating property for you. Number two, if you have aged parents, that you just want to buy a home for, for their retirement, or you're approaching retirement and you just need, a very, very comfortable, peaceful, serene place where you can retire to, with peace and quiet, this is just the perfect place for you. Or you're in the market looking to invest in a property that will give you cash flow, you can actually use here too for annual rental income. This place should comfortably rent for about 2.5 to 3 million naira, per annum, and is also perfect for shortlet too, right here. Now, I've gotten some questions for some people asking, are the bungalows ready? No, these bungalows here are selling off plan. So what we've done is that we've built a prototype bungalow for you here, for you to see how the bungalow is going to be, right? For you to see how it's going to be, for you to see how spacious it's going to be and everything. So what you're getting is exactly what you're seeing right now on the video. And of course, without the furniture, without the furnishings, you're going to furnish yourself, but it's going to come with the fittings. It's going to come, with the light. The kitchen is going to be fully fitted with the cabinet, heat extractor, microwave, oven. The bathrooms are going to be fitted, water heaters, and the rest. But you're going to do, the furnishings yourself. So you're buying off plan. Off plan means that you're buying a property while construction is still ongoing. And just look at what we have here. From the last time I came here, this was not even like this. But you can see where they've gotten to. Look at the stage they've gotten to. They're almost at roofing stage. Before the next 2 weeks, they should have roofed this house here. Right? So construction is going on here, and it's going on rapidly. And if you go to the side, so you can see that constructions too are still going on. On this other side, I'm going to show you a full video of the work progress going on in this estate right now. This prototype you're seeing here was built and delivered in 2 weeks. So that's to show you the delivery timeline of those bungalows. So the delivery timeline is actually 6 months, but we're going to deliver your units before 6 months. So it depends on when you buy, and if you're paying outrightly, or if you're paying in 6 months, or if you're paying in 12 months. But the delivery here is going to be very, very swift. As you can see that there are some units that are almost getting to the roofing stage already, right? So we're building 223 units of bungalows here. So it's not like a ready to move in now. No, the constructions right here are still going on. So I've gotten other questions too, like, okay, can I use it? Can I let it out? Of course, it's your house. You can put it out for rent. You can even use it for shortlet. And some people have asked, will shortlet markets be very good here, considering that the location is very far? And I tell people, no place is actually far for shortlet, as long as there are major developments going on around that vicinity. Now, I've actually done my research. I've called some people that are managing shortlets around this Ibejulekki. The only place you have shortlets around this place is at Amen Estate Phase 2 and Phase 1, right? And that's like the only estate that have built houses where people, habitable spaces where people are living. And that is why Lekki Avana coming to this vicinity is such a good thing, because now we'll begin to have houses, we'll begin to have, developments where people can live in around this place, right? So I called some of the people that manages shortlets around this area, and I asked them, okay, how is the market? How is it going? They said, yes, the market is actually good. Contrary to what people might think, and contrary to even what I felt before I called. He said there are people from Dangote refinery. Dangote refinery is fully functional, and there are thousands of people working there. There are lots of expatriates working there. He said those people come there to lodge most times, from time to time, and they even stay for like 5 months, 6 months, right? That's actually very, very good. People working at the Lekki deep sea port, and very soon, the construction of the new international airport is going to start too, and we're going to have workers there that want to lodge. And even when the airport is fully constructed, people that want to travel will want to come and lodge somewhere very close, just before they travel. And this place can serve, as a shortlet or Airbnb for them. And also, from the research I made, the person talked about Omo Resort. Omo Resort is located at Bogije. Bogije is just like 15 minutes or less drive from this place. So he said that whenever, people come to Omo Resort, people come to those places from very, very far. Right, they come to lodge at his own shortlet at Amen Estates. And even La Campagne, when people come to La Campagne, some of them might not want to lodge there because lodging there is very, very expensive. So they will look for places around to lodge. And aside Amen Estate Phase 2, Phase 1, this will be the only estate where people can actually come and lodge. This is like the only place where you can see houses that are habitable, right? So yeah, so the short-let market here is going to thrive too, and the rental market, of course, here is going to thrive. And also, I've gotten questions like, what if I buy the non-solar bungalows and I want to, fix my solar myself? Of course, it's allowed. In fact, this estate is going to be an eco-friendly estate. We're going to have generators. Those estates where you want to sleep by 1 a.m. There's one funny sound of generator somewhere. No, it's not going to be like this, right? It's going to be eco-friendly. Everybody's going to be dependent either on the grid or on your own solar or on the estate generator. The estate is going to have a gas-powered generator just right here. So yes, we're minimizing noise, we're minimizing air pollution and pollution of any kind. And the location where this place is, where this estate is actually very, very serene, right? It's just like an escape from the hustles and bustles of Lagos, and that is why this place is going to also be a resort. So a resort is always a very, very quiet place, away from the center of the city. So trust me, this will be a very, very peaceful, cozy, and and a very, very serene estate for you to buy into, either to live in or for investment. I've also gotten questions about the payment plan. Yes, you can spread your payment for up to 12 months with a 5 million naira initial deposit. And if you're watching this video right now, you're in luck because the pre-launch price is still on. The 3-bedroom bungalow with solar currently sells for 65 million naira, while the non-solar sells for 58 million naira. But from the 21st of March, the solar bungalow, which is selling for 65 million right now, we will now be selling for 75 million. That's an extra 10 million naira. While the non-solar, which is selling for 58 million naira right now, will now be selling for 68 million naira. So if you are watching this video right now, you're in luck because I know you're going to take action and you're going to secure lots of those units for yourself. Someone bought up to 22 units. Yes, someone bought up to 22 units of those bungalows. And you might be asking yourself, why buy up to 22 units? My dear, real estate investment is all about making money, just as you would do with other investments. And real estate investment is like the only investment that actually gives you 100% or even more within a short period of time. So let's do this calculation now. He bought 1 unit of, let's say he bought the non-solar bungalow at 58 million naira. By the time this estate will be completed and the development of this estate will be all done, the resort will be there, the swimming pools, the every other facility, by then this bungalow will be valued at probably, let's say, 80 million or even more than that. And he now wants to resell. So he bought at 58 and now he's reselling at, let's say, 80 million naira. So 80 minus 58 is 22 million naira. So on each of the 22 units, he has made 22 million naira. That's real estate for you. And the time between the two transactions might be just 1 year, or it might even be 6 months, 8 months, 9 months. So imagine that in 9 months, in 1 year, you're making 22 million out of each of your investments. That's a whole lot of money. That's what we call flipping in real estate. You buy to flip. You buy at off-plan stage when the house is still being constructed, and you sell when the house is fully finished. Trust me, that's a smart way of investing in real estate. So my dearest investors, you must not buy 1 unit, you must not buy 2, you can buy up to 5, you can buy 10. And we have an offer for anyone that buys up to 5 units at once. You get to own a street in your name right here. Yeah, so let's say Mr. A is buying 5 bungalows and more. The street where your house will be on will be named after you. So yeah, we have that offer on ground and we just have limited slots. I've also been asked about the location and the proximity to major developments. This estate is located at Ibejulekki, just at Eleko Idera scheme. So if you're very familiar with Ibejulekki axis, once you get to Eleko, you just keep straight as if you're going down to Ekpe. It will be named after you. So yeah, we have that offer on ground and we just have limited slots for that. From Eleko, you turn to the other side of the road in like 1 minute. You turn to the other side of the road and then you enter into the road coming to Lekki Avana Bungalows. So from here now, if I'm to drive from here down to Eleko Junction, it will take me like 3 to let's say 4 minutes, right? 4 to 5 minutes, depending on how I'm driving. So yes, this place is very, very close to the major road, the Lekki Expressway, and it's also close to the coastal road. From here, to the coastal road should be like a 10 or less, right? 10 minutes drive or less. So in like 10 minutes, you can get to the coastal road. And if you want to go back to VI, let's say you want to avoid, the Lekki Expressway traffic, you can just, get to the coastal road. To VI, it will just take you like 20-25 minutes. And if you want to take a road drive to somewhere in the south, somewhere in the southeast, you can just get to the coastal road and you can just drive down. And here is also very close to the Pan Atlantic University. If you have, a child that is of the age, to go to a university and you don't want to send them far, Pan Atlantic University is just like, let's say 2 minutes. Okay, from this estate now it's like 5 minutes drive away, but from the express from here is like probably 2 minutes drive away. So the Pan Atlantic University is just your neighbor, and then there are other like various estates around. So Macarius Estate is not far from here, where we have the water display fountain. Omu Resort is not far. Also, I've been asked about the various tourist attraction centers around here. Omu Resort is not far from here. We have Lekki Beach. Lekki Beach should be like a 5 to 7 minutes drive from here. We have the Lakampai Tropicana Beach Resorts, and we also have the Ekpe Resort and Spa just at Ekpe there. And of course, this estate where you will be buying is also going to be a tourist attraction. So trust me, you're in for a very, very exciting ride right here. So remember that we have few days to draw the curtain on the pre-launch sales, and this is the best time to buy because you will gain a lot of value and you will make more out of your investment right here in this estate. So call me on the number showing on your screen so that it can help you secure a unit or more. In fact, don't buy one unit, buy a lot, right? Buy a lot, because when it comes to off-plan sales, the entry barrier is very low. With 5 million naira, you can key in and you can spread your payment. So you can buy a lot of them and you can make an initial deposit of 5 million naira on each of them, and you can now spread the payment to either 6 months or 12 months. Trust me, I'm more than willing to take you through your real estate investment journey this year, 2025. And this is just March and we've just gotten started. Call me or send me a message on the number showing right now on your screen and let us navigate through this journey together. But remember that Lekki Avana Bungalows is about to end its pre-launch sales, and this is the best time for you to key in. My name is Peace Okafor and I bring you premier real estate deals in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. So do also like this video, subscribe to my channel, please share this video with your friends and family, and also turn on the notification bell. And I can't wait for you to contact me so that we can see lots of deals right here in this estate together.